2025 has shown that classic JRPGs still have a place in modern gaming. With remasters of Dragon Quest 1 and 2, Final Fantasy Tactics, plus Dragon Quest 7 and Persona 4 Revival on the way, it's clear there's a strong appetite for revisiting these classics. But what about the many other JRPGs that deserve a modern revival?
Hey, this is Sean from Gamer Braves. It's been 8 years since we established Gamer Braves channel. We went to a lot of overseas game conference. We did a lot of exclusive interview with a lot of prominent figures from the industry, Ryuzo Sugimoto, Sean Layden, and even Yagu. One of the easiest way to support us is to subscribe to our channel. Support like this will actually gives us motivation and pushes us to produce better content. If you have already subscribed, thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of the video.
Before Persona 3, 4, and 5 became household names, Persona 1 and 2 laid the groundwork. Persona 1's dungeon crawling, grid-based combat, and demon negotiation feel dated, while Persona 2 explored darker themes, identity, shared guilt, and collective belief. Modern remakes could add refined social mechanics, full voice acting, and streamlined combat, letting new players experience the series' origins while retaining the weight of its early storytelling. Capcom's Breath of Fire 4 combines strategic combat, Ryu's shape-shifting Dragon Jin system, and charming side activities like village management. Its hand-drawn art still looks fantastic, yet the game has never received a proper modern release. A remake could bring it to HD 2D or stylized 3D, showing off its visuals while polishing gameplay and making the systems more approachable. The original Dot Hack games, released episodically on PS2, recreated an MMO experience years before online gaming became mainstream. Players stepped into the world, uncovering secrets through emails, forums, and a desktop interface, giving a sense of authentic online culture. A remaster could combine all 4 episodes, update graphics, refine combat, and modernize the interface, letting a new generation experience this unique concept. Our Tonelico blended classic JRPG combat with music-driven magic. Knights protected Raver Tales as they built powerful song magic combining rhythm and strategy. Modern audio tech, refined combat, and updated visuals could make the Tower of Our Tonelico feel even more alive while introducing new players to its distinctive system and story. Tales of Rebirth, released only in Japan in 2004, sits between Tales of Symphonia and later international releases. Its 3-line battle system added a strategic layer to combat, and its force gauge required balancing offense and defense. A proper localization and modern update could finally give international fans access to this missing chapter. Xenosaga Episode 1, 2, 3 told a philosophical sci-fi story across 3 games, but inconsistency in art and combat plus pacing issues unfortunately held the series back. A remaster could unify visuals, refine gameplay, and maintain voice acting continuity, letting players fully experience Takahashi's ambitious vision. Soul Hackers, a Cyberpunk Shin Megami Tensei spin-off, blends hacking with demon summoning. Its 90s cyber aesthetic and loyalty-based demon system stand out from other SMT games. Modernizing dungeon design and quality of life features while keeping its distinctive style could introduce this cult classic to an even wider audience. Released in 2000 for the PlayStation, Vagrant Story is a dark fantasy set in Ivalice, featuring unique combat that mixes real-time movement with a pause and aim system for targeting enemy body parts. Its weapons work differently based on materials and can be customized through a deep crafting system. Although the game is available on PSN, it has never received a full remake. A modern version could enhance the visuals, clarify its complex mechanics, and make the combat more accessible while preserving its signature depth. Wild Arms 3 mixes classic JRPG gameplay with a Western-style world filled with drifters, shootouts, and a land slowly falling apart. Released on the PS2 in 2002 and later brought to PS4 through PSN, it's often considered the best game in the series thanks to its strong characters, cel-shaded visuals, and memorable soundtrack. The PS4 version is only emulated port, but a true remake could improve the graphics, reduce high encounter rates, simplify some tricky dungeon puzzles, and introduce this unique Western JRPG blend to a new generation of players. Radiata Stories featured a living world with 170 plus recruitable characters, each with schedules and routines. A modern remake could enhance AI, voice acting, and world interactivity, bringing this ambitious 2005 title to life for today's audiences. Blue Dragon had a huge talent behind it, but unfortunately it didn't reach many players because it launched only on the Xbox 360 in 2006. It uses classic turn-based combat and a shadow system where characters summon creatures, level them up, and combine classes for customization. It's bright, colorful visuals, and Toriyama's design still look great even if the shadow system wasn't fully explored. Smoother gameplay and helpful updates like adjustable encounters and faster battles could finally bring Blue Dragon the attention it missed the first time. Xenogears is a highly ambitious JRPG that began as a pitch for Final Fantasy VII before becoming its own story. It follows Fei Fong Wong, an amnesiac who becomes involved in a major conflict that reveals ancient civilizations, religious control, and humanity's connection to powerful machines. The game is famous for its unfinished second disc, where limited time and budget forced the story to be told mostly through narration instead of a full gameplay. Though Xenogears is on PSN, it has never had a real remaster or remake. A modern remake could finally complete the planned content for this too and deliver the full vision and creators originally intended. Chrono Trigger is already beloved, but full remakes could introduce it to players who aren't drawn to pixel art. An HD 2D style or carefully handled 3D remake could preserve the original's charm while highlighting each era's distinctive aesthetic. Not every classic needs a remake. The best candidates are games with solid foundations limited by hardware, obscurity, or unfinished ambitions. Some only need quality of life updates, while others require rebuilt mechanics or expanded content. The remakes of 2025 proved there's an audience for these revivals. Sometimes, all a great game needs is a second chance to capture hearts old and new. From Persona 1 to Chrono Trigger, countless JRPGs could thrive with modern updates. With the right treatment, these classics can reach new audiences, honor their originals, and remind veteran fans why they fell in love with these worlds in the first place. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and comment down below on which classic JRPGs deserves a remake.